It's the most inside look that we've had into the events that unfolded at the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Jed Baker in for Andy and Jackie. House investigators are holding the first of a number of hearings examining the attack on the Capitol. We caught up with a local congressman who was inside when it all unfolded on his thoughts on those hearings. Now, I do want to note that these comments were made yesterday before this first hearing. We did reach back out to Congressman Ronnie Jackson's office this morning for a follow-up interview. He was not available for comment, but his team says his view remains unchanged. That story topping our news tonight from your local election headquarters.
I think it's a circus.
Congressman Ronnie Jackson not beating around the bush when telling his thoughts on the House Select Committee's first scheduled hearing over the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol.
So I think it's just partisan political posturing. They're using this January 6th commission or this investigation, which is neither, to basically attack their political opponent.
Jackson, a supporter of former President Donald Trump, claims Democrats are using the hearings as a, quote, last-ditch effort to regain popularity.
They're just trying to come up with stuff to generate headlines and come after Republicans as we get closer and closer to Election Day. And that's why they've drug it out until this particular time. That's why they want to have these, quote, primetime hearings.
We need to show that we are worthy of the gifts that are the birthright of every American. That begins here, and it begins now, with a true accounting of what happened and what led to the attack on our Constitution.
As Americans, we all have a duty to ensure that what happened on January 6th never happens again, to set aside partisan battles, to stand together.
I mean, I'm speaking as someone who was on the inside, who didn't know what was going on and was defending the floor of the House when this all happened. So I would be all about trying to figure out what went wrong that day and how we can avoid that from happening again, but that's not what this is about.
I do want to note that no one is on trial here. This is aimed at showing the public the results of the committee's investigation. We've got a recap of Jackson's comments about January 6th from when it happened to the present day over on myhighplains.com.